So I have a question for you. Dead shows, dead tapes. My buddy Peter Hansen, who passed away in 9/11 with his family, he was a taper for the most part. He taped, didn't tape a lot, but he taped one tour in particular, the 1990 tour. And now I have the tapes, and I noticed it was lacking certain things because all audio tapes, weren't perfect. They couldn't capture, or they were lacking in bass, certain things like that. This was taped with Nakamichi mics, which are good mics, and a Sony D6 recorder. And he says B, noise reduction, and I hate noise reduction because it just didn't do anything except take off the high end of, as far as I'm concerned. Maybe I'm wrong. We can have a discussion about that. I'd love to have a discussion about noise reduction because I'm tired of arguing about politics and things like that, or someone trying to punch me in the face while I'm driving, which happened the other day.
Get punched in the fucking face?
No, but you gotta go home. Go home! Go the fuck home! There it is there. But anyway, so I have this tape, and I feel like I manipulated it a little bit because I boosted up the sound. And here's what the original sounded like.
Get punched in the fucking face?
And then I did this to it. So I don't know. Should I have left it as it was, or should I have just not left it as it was and just kind of fixed it a little bit? What do you think? I don't know what Peter would have thought. He might have been like, oh, make it sound as good as you can. Or some people are purists and they're like, well, it should be left as is, as was, and as recorded. So, I don't know. Interesting thing to talk about and argue about. I'm just tired of arguing with people about other things, so let's argue about this. B or C noise reduction, or no noise reduction, or high bias tapes versus normal bias tapes versus metal tapes. This is a metal tape. And people were like, metal tape? What do you mean, like Metallica? No, it's not even made out of metal. Although some of them were, and he had some tapes that were made out of metal. The case itself was made out of metal, and they were metal tapes, which is very confusing for you youngsters who don't know what cassettes are anyway. But I don't know where I'm going with this, which is one of the reasons why I should just go the fuck home. Foxborough, not Sullivan Stadium, Foxborough Stadium. This was Sullivan Stadium. Hey, Sully. July 14th, 1990. I did not go to this show. I think my brother and sister did, and they stayed at my grandmother's house. I wasn't there. But this is the master tape, and I have futzed with the sound. Let me know what you think, or don't.